Darn it. Like this? Much better. That must be the way it goes. Is it still on? Okay, it's still on. No, because I had a camera. Every time you turned it around, it turned off. Well, the camera turned off, the video machine turned off, or the video. So you would do your little conversation, and then you'd find out 5 minutes down the road that you didn't record nothing. Really makes you mad. You know, Kurt, it's a big deal. So let's go back to all these problems since I haven't died and I almost can't walk. It's a problem. So it's like this, you know, being a suspect is a big deal. And you telling me I'm a suspect made me think really, really, really hard before I answered. It's like, what do you want to do? Are you going to take me to court? I don't know. I'm a suspect, you know? And I couldn't figure out why. Why was I a suspect? Does that mean the lady that had the problem made me a suspect? Which would make sense while I had just walked in town and I had two really big bags with me. Really big bags. I've been 160 liters. Anyways, it was a big deal. But let's go backwards. Why did I go into the sheriff's office and say, you know, there's a murder? Why would I do that? And what did the sheriff think? I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't even know what the sheriff does. As far as I'm concerned, he just holds people in his little tiny cell or picks them up. So I really don't know. But I'm having problems. And I'm getting chemical and biological assaults. See, but they're not chemical and they're not biological. They're assaults. And I'm 100% sure. And I've tracked some positions down because I don't just burp, as an example, at this one spot. You know, just like this one spot. I'm all over town. Other towns too, but in this one spot, I burp. What do you think that means? Do you think that that's I'm a weird guy, I burp in one spot, or do you think it comes from something else? Ah, so I have 950 days. 950 days. When you go down to the jail cell and you see the little guy going like this, I'll be done in 10 minutes. It's really important because 950 days is a long, long time. So I have 950 days. Not in my own house. Not in my own house. This is what I found out. I get assaulted a lot by little tiny freaking assholes that chase me down in the middle of the night. And I don't even care if they have a badge on that says sheriff, citizen patrol, or I'm the best officer in town. Why would you assault me? Now, is somebody following you? Are you trying to kill me? Whoever's doing the assaults is getting it done. And I've been actually close a few times. And it's really irritating and it really messes with my head. And then you can't feel nothing and your hands go numb and then you can't see and all sort of shit. But you try to get up. And you get up. And this is what I found out. If I move places, I seem to do better on night 3, 1, and 2, of course. Then it gets difficult. And I don't know why. And then I've also found out that mortar mortars, grade, all that good stuff from the military. It's all true, and they have all kinds of things. So I'm up sleeping in where's that snowmass, and it's like this. I am I can hardly see the cars go by, and I'm 100 yards out, and some motherfucker shoots me in my freaking tent. Now, who do you think can do that? And if you go downstairs and you see your car, and I've seen them, obviously they have little dimples in them. And if the dimples from your finger, then you have to understand that why are you doing that? Who runs you? Who fires that? Where do you get the information? I like the idea too. Take a baseball bat, knock a headlight out. It's like, listen, tell me where you get the information. Now, she probably knows. And I don't like to be like that, but I don't know how much information you can get out of her. Understanding that she has her little tricks and trades. In other words, if I want to follow this guy, she'll just shoot him while you have both hands on the steering wheel. Do you believe me? Now, I didn't know if I believe me, but let's say they do. Let's call it tag. What happens to that tag? Who shoots that tag? If cop cars don't have it, do other vehicles have it? If we're not an M1 Abram, how bad does it feel? And can you hear them? Which is, yes, you can. Do they hurt? Sort of. Nothing hurts more than stuff that is supposed to hurt. I'm getting assaulted every day by a drive-by round of freaking idiots, probably from all over different states, different people every day, I think. And it hurts. It hurts so bad that I can't walk. It hurts so bad that half of the guys that work at my place don't show up because it hurts too bad. And I already told her, not your car, I already told the other people, I said, it's like this. I'm getting assaulted. What are you going to do about it? Now, if you go and talk to Ryan, Ryan will probably give you a good idea. And in the other sense, understanding Ryan used to be above the whip. You know what I mean? So when you stand in Congress, there's like a really tall thing like this. Ryan used to stand up there. But understanding that it's I'm dying, and whoever's doing it is killing me, and they're not just killing me; they're killing the people I'm with, and it just happens to be that the only case that you would be working on with me would not be the one I'm talking about. But does it come from the same people? Does it come from the same area? And can you put me up some kind of protection? Thank you. Is that difficult? I can hear this. That takes 45 minutes. You got to know all the spellings. If I get hit from something, I usually point at it. People don't like that. And I've also heard when I got hit and I speak to people and ask them why. Of course, they're still alive when I leave. Well, I didn't hit them back because I can't totally prove it because all those bullets and all those things are invisible. We're still on? Okay. So they're invisible. Biological, chemical weapon, nerve agents, everything a military can use is being used. And if you cannot see it, which is illegal, they are using it. And they're assaulting people all over the earth, I'm going to tell you. So, whoever does that needs to die. They need to die because they don't just do it to me, to my buddy, but not this place, that town, or the other town. They do it every day. Every day. Think about that. Why do you think, and I give this as an example, why do you think in 2016 Kelly Conway out of the White House said, look, drug assaults, pay attention? They were at 16,000 drug assaults, in 2016. 2017, they were at 80,000. At 2018, they're at 200,000 drug deaths. Now, that was like 3 years ago. Where do you think all these drug deaths are coming from? And I'm telling you, and you don't know it, but if there's 8,000 freaking police officers standing behind you, you can turn around and just go, quiet. Know the secret. It's drugs. But it's not drugs you like, it's poison. Poison. Poison drugs. Chemicals. So it might be sold like drugs, but it is death. In a bag or a cartridge, however they make it. And I'm pretty sure they make it so small now, and I'm sure of this, that the end of this is nothing. I mean, something this big, that'll kill you. And I'm pretty sure that's my guess. I don't know how it's delivered, but it is done. It's like you getting hit with things, which I don't think they're that big. Because these people are doing all these assaults. If they showed blood, they would get caught. So they mutilize the inside of the body. They mutilize the inside of the body with drugs and chemicals and all this other stuff until the people don't show up. And they don't even leave their house. It's happening all over. Anyways, you got my speech. I'm just standing right beside, what's his name? He stands up there in I call him Sugar. Anyways, think about that. It's a big deal. And I'm saying this area, considering who you work with and who you're around, meaning you're around town, is really important because you don't know. And I don't even want to talk about this. You can't be over here. You can't be over here. Bullshit. Because tell you the truth, that over here and over here are the same thing and the same person. So we're gonna be over here and over that. You have to figure out how that works. I haven't got a name for this guy. I think I was gonna call him Yahoo. She said something else. Yahoo. The pink one's called Microsoft. The little fox is called Shiba. You know anything about crypto coins? And the brown one, or the dark colored one, is called Standalone. Let's see, what else is there? There's a reindeer, I think. Anyways, I need help. Someone's gonna kill me. And they're driving around me every day and assaulting me. At the building site here in Glenwood, right across from Target, right down the street in Glenwood Meadows. It's a brand new building. I don't know what to say besides those things are so small, there's nothing but a high-speed video that can maybe catch them. Maybe.